Hey, and welcome to our first edition of Misconceptions about Nurse Consulting. I'm going to make some quick videos because I keep hearing a lot of repeat misconceptions about what it means to be a nurse consultant, how to get started, what you do, what you get paid, what the requirements are. So I just wanted to start a video series. We'll see how many it goes. Could be 2, could be 10, could be 50. And I just want to address some of the things that you might believe about becoming a nurse consultant. And the first one is that you have to know everything about everything. You need to be an expert. You need to know everything about every topic. And we get this in our head because we're supposed to be the expert and we don't want to say we don't know. But this is not true. This is a total misconception. You really only need to be the expert at one thing, and that can even be a super, super small thing, right? So you could be the expert at safety. You could be the expert at infection. You could be the expert at falls. You could be the expert at legal. You could be the expert at staffing. There is a million different things that you can be the expert based on what you've done. So pick the area that you have gotten the best results, and that's probably your expertise. And then when you have conversations with clients and you're talking to clients about potential work, this happened to me today. A client asked me, what about billing? Can you help me with billing and AR, accounts receivable? And I said, no, I cannot. That is not in my wheelhouse at all. However, if you work with me for operations and efficiency, let me reach out and see if I can find a way to include billing in that. So I reached out to a great connection of mine and said, hey, I have a client who's interested in my services. So he's looking at productivity, efficiency, and he wants somebody to look at his billing processes. And I just don't have the knowledge base to know if his processes are great or terrible. And I need some support in that area. So my friend in my connection said, I'll be a subcontractor. We'll set a rate for my hours. He'll be your client. And you provide his assessment, and I will provide support in the billing area. So these are the type of partnerships. When I talk about networking for nurse consultants, I am specifically talking about people who can help you, who have similar strengths. Him and I both have operational strengths. He may even be stronger in operations than me, but we can help support each other in different areas to have a better outcome for the client. So instead of being afraid that you don't know enough to take on a client, consider what you do really, really well and focus on that. You don't have to know everything. You got to know one thing. One thing I'm the expert on. If you're experiencing this problem, I can help you with that. If you're experiencing high turnover, I can help you with that. If you're experiencing low morale, I can help you with that. Those both fall under retention, staffing, right? Maybe you're an expert on culture building. They could fall under that. So you're creating an umbrella that your services could all fall under. Now, that umbrella might be a really specific topic. It could be financial, it could be safety, but all these different pieces and problems that your clients might experience all fit under that umbrella. So create that topic, that canopy, that general area of expertise that you have, and then write all the little subtopics, the problems. Everything you do as a nurse consultant is based on a problem that your potential client cannot fix for themselves. And that's why they need a consultant. An employee is not able to fix it. An employee has not fixed it thus far. That's why they're hiring a consultant, you, to do it. So that is the first of our misconceptions about nurse consulting episodes. I hope that was helpful. I'd love to hear your feedback. Did you believe that you have to know everything about everything, or did you put that on yourself in your mindset somewhere where you feel like, I don't know enough about this to answer this specific question, so I'm not even going to put it out there? Because that's an easy thing to do. And I would love to just encourage you not to let that keep you small. There may be things you don't know. There may be answers that you're saying, I'm not sure. And I always answer that in, let me see if I can find someone who knows that could help you. And that's the best way to respond. Your clients don't expect you to know everything because they don't know everything. They expect you to be an expert in one area where they have a problem. And if you're not, then refer them to someone else who you trust can help them.